here, but
Okay, it's recording now.
all righty. Why am I not in the center? I guess I got to go this way. Ooh. Hello, there I am. All right, now let's get this shindig off to a bang, shall we? We've got a banner. I want to say one for the ages show lined up for you tonight. And I'll get into that in just a minute. But first, I want to know one thing, and you know what I'm looking for. Do you, Rob Lynn Live? I want to hear it. I want to hear it more than once. Do you, Rob Lynn Live? I know you do. And there's a resound out there. You got to check it out. Woo! All right. If you're not an OES, and you could be. If you're not an OES, and you should be. Just go to roblinlive.com. That took my breath away saying that all in one syllable. At any rate, go to roblinlive.com. What happens there? You can register for your very own OMail, ONet, OTrim in the organization of Miss Lynn Mie Nakamoto. Not Robert Corman, Lynn Mie Nakamoto. And that would be the best thing to do if you're not in. If you're not in, you got to get in. You want to win, you got to get in. That's all there is to it. And I know others have said it, but I'm just pointing it out to you guys. If you want to win, you got to get in. Okay. roblinlive.com. That'll get you ONet, OMail, and OTrim. And should you want to, and I know you will, because everybody that comes to OnPassive does at some point or another, you got to hook yourself up with OConnect. All you got to do is subscribe. It's as easy as peasy, weasy, and easy. So there you have it. If you need help, we're here to help the best we can. Now, today is day 594. That's day 594. It's Tuesday, the 9th day of April. It's actually Wednesday, the 10th day of April in sunny Singapore, where our guest trainer will be coming to you from, and where Mr. Tarzan, Captain Technology, will be coming from as well. He's in the Philippines on one of 7,000 plus islands, I might add. All right. This is the Rob Lynn Live Network. This is the Rob Lynn Live Network, proudly presenting Rob Lynn Live and Ollie.
Oh, Wonder Dog.
Thank goodness for the prompter. With our topic this evening of the following: the power of hashtags. There is no one better qualified anywhere out of 1,429,000 plus founding member affiliates or founders, whatever you want to call them, or brand ambassador, whatever you want to call us, than Sifu Francis Tay, to be training us tonight. All right. So the power of hashtags boost your visibility, and that topic for tonight came from the one and only Miss Nakamoto. And with our special guest, will be joining us momentarily, Mr. Sifu Francis Tay from sunny Singapore. We'd like to mention a couple of things here about prayer. Please continue to pray for Ash Mafar prayer. Pray for Ash Mafar and his lovely wife, Ash Mahan, as well as Omar and Yusuf, the boys in the Mafara family. Also, include in those prayers, if you don't mind one bit, and I know you don't, include the tech, media, and support staffs around the globe. And when we say around the globe, we ain't kidding there, Mac. It's around the globe, whether it's Egypt or Orlando or Dubai or Cairo, Egypt, or Abu Dhabi or Bangladesh. We are global. Global spells global. So we've got a couple of announcements, but first we want to send out a couple other prayers other than to the Mafar family and the tech teams and the employees of OnPassive, to the one, the only Richard Lamott. Richard is known to everybody as the guy that continues to say he loves every one of us from the bottom of his heart.
And he does.
Oh, and he does, and we love him right back. We've stayed in touch. Lynn has stayed in touch, especially with him over the last few days, because he was going in yesterday for tests to qualify for oxygen, where he is. I believe he's in Canada right now. So we pray all went well there. Lynn may have an update a little bit later. Also, please pray for Kapil. Did I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
Kapil. Right. I used to say Kapil, but that's how it's spelled. But it's Kapil Gunjakar, and he's fighting a little bit of a bout with not gout. I'm the one with the gout. Marty's the one with the gout. The actual disease is vertigo, and he's I think he's winning. So we haven't heard any more in the last couple of days, but we hope he'll be back, because he's a big part of OES, Asia Pacific, as well as many of the Indian webinars, as well as, hey, right here, right now, Roblin Live. So we miss you, and feel better, Kapil, please. We hope so. Chris is writing to me a couple of times. Oh, he's just he's doing what you're doing. He's boosting things up. Good stuff all the way around. Let's talk announcements. We have a few. Keep your eye on the back office, as we've been told by other leaders, for any pop-ups, and in the OES for the ticker for today's news today. Oh yeah, I thought I'd get that one in there. And you know, that's what you'll hear. That's what you'll see in the pop-up or see on the ticker. And right here is where you get today's news today. So if we find out anything, you guys will all be the first to know, okay? Or second to know after we know. All right. We'd like to also thank Michael Chatta for the beautiful emojis and the ticker, and his helping us with the being a moderator in the chat, both on YouTube as well as here. And it's much, much appreciated, as well as a few other folks that Lynn will mention.
Michael Chatta and Kushal Pegu are right there right now in the chat, helping out in our YouTube chat. Well, I wanted to mention Sadananda Das. There was some like lightning, heavy duty lightning, and evidently it resulted in some hearing loss. So let's pray for Sadananda. The doctor said that his hearing should come back, and I guess in one ear. That's what the hearing was affected in one ear. But his daughter and wife are fine. So thank goodness.
All righty, that is good to hear that he's pretty well okay, and we'll look forward to an update as time goes. Maybe joining us tonight. I haven't checked yet to see if he's here. All right, let's talk announcements, shall we?
Oh, he's here.
Oh, he is. He's not going to.
He answered, "We do Roblin Live."
Oh yes, he does. That's the way we do it.
He's very loyal to our program.
We are everywhere tonight. We're in India. We're in Pakistan. We're in the Philippines. We're in sunny Singapore. It wouldn't surprise me if we're not in Thailand as well. We're in the United States already. We're in Canada already. I think we have one or two in Mexico. Good stuff. So thanks everybody for joining us. Let's get this show on the road. Sign the NDA. After you become an affiliate and sign the affiliate agreement, check out and read it. Okay, this is the important part here. Read the affiliate agreement. Don't just sign an 8-page document. Read that bad boy. That way, if there's any questions you might have, come to us with it, or go to Francis, or go to anybody around the world who's knowledgeable, or actually go to the fine folks in customer service if you have a question, or anyone else that you know of. All right, now log into your OES daily at least once to be in touch with it all. You got to know what's going on. This is not a game. This is not a toy to play with. This is the real deal now. We are very, very close to going virtually viral. Not just virtually viral, I mean totally viral. So you got to be ready, okay? Hop on OConnect when you can. Learning leads to earning, okay? we've noticed there are people that think they know what they're doing with OConnect and they really don't. So either join us to find out a little bit more about OConnect, because we have training all the time and we're always on OConnect every night, just like Ash wanted us to be. And we also have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the finest trainers on the globe. Okay, so come see us. Come see us. You'll be glad you did. Okay, once you've hopped on an OConnect, you're going to want to subscribe to OConnect. You know, you can come in as an attendee, subscribe, and then you can become a host or a co-host. What do you think about that, folks? Yeah. Attend webinars and chats as you can. And now, without further ado, I'd like to say a few words about our remarkable trainer tonight. Tonight we have the Sifu himself. Now there are other Sifus around the globe, but there's no one that's as extraordinary as the one, the only Sifu Francis Tay. He's from sunny Singapore. He's a global traveler, I will say that. He just came back from India, where he attended that mega event with 2,000 or 3,000 people there, and we saw Francis up on stage. Yes, we did, Francis.
We did.
All right, all right, all right. Francis was a missionary as he got started in his working life, serving the Lord as a young man in the UK, and a bookstore owner, a coffee shop owner, a music company executive, if I got that right, and now a limo and taxi service, I would say closer to car service and limo service owner of a company like that. And I might add, he's a global affiliate in ONPASSIVE. He has 2 adult children, and they are, if I'm not mistaken, I hear him talk about them often, they are the light of his eyes and heart. So there you go, Francis. All right, all right, all right. You are our mentor, you're our trainer, and you're our friend. And
we have
that means a lot to both Lynn and myself.
The bio's up. Very nice bio.
Yes. Oh, that is the bio.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I step in? Chris, you know it better than I do. All right. Following his discussion of the power of hashtags, which will boost your visibility, and that's the name of the game. Consistency and visibility is how we do it, okay? Hashtags. So following his discussion of the power of hashtags, we will have community time with a Q&A. If you have any questions, we'll have the answers with Sifu. A bit of signing, which if we have any of the deaf community here that is available to sign. And, of course, a song by the one and only baritone we have in-house tonight, JJB Tin Man, John Barilla. So, Francis, I'm out of breath, so take it away, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow, wow. Thank you for the kind words. I'm speechless. Huh?
No, don't be speechless. No, you don't have time for speechless. Come on.
Yeah, I'm also very nervous because the title today is quite heavy. The power of hashtag. You know? So I got to make sure that it's powerful. Otherwise, the 50, 60 people here will be disappointed. Good morning, all. Thank you for this invitation back again to Rob Lim Live. Yeah. It's always nice to be in the family. Tonight we are going to do again, as we have done the last few days, how to place your content, how to make visible your content or your posting in the social media platform. So it's my delight to offer some of the strategy for us to learn tonight, the power of hashtag. I think in this short few minutes together, I want you to listen carefully, because at the end of the session, the last 10-15 minutes, we want to go and try and see whether those of you who have been posting your content since our last night OES classroom, see whether your posts appear in our in our hashtag. Okay, let's go dig in. Let me. Can you maybe co-host? Oh yeah. Let me share the.
Lynn is in charge of that. I believe she's on it.
Thank you. Those of you who have followed me in the OEA class, you can see the the screen. What are hashtag about? Huh? Hashtag, in simple words, everything I say today is all basic. Very basic. Okay, if the basic detail can bring you to somewhere in the internet space, then is more than basic. Right? Hashtag are a way, like Brother Rob had said, a way to organize and categorize your content. Okay, so if you want to build your profile or make your profile visible in the internet space, start with using hashtag or learn to use hashtag. When you put your post, you assign your post to a particular niche or product industry using hashtag. It will help you to be in the front of the marketers or those who are advertisers. This way, people are interested in your specific content. In our case, is ONPASSIVE or OConnect or ODomain that is coming. Like you will post now, you will get faster in the front, and then the customer, when they search, they can find you quickly. This way, people interested in the specific content or category can find it easily. Okay, if you don't post, then they can't find you, right? So that's to explain what is hashtag. In the olden days or early years, people use hashtag just to hash, right? This pound sign in the early years, when before Google pick up this the idea of hash and a tag, which means keyword, put together and let people use it in the social media platform. So it become a social media icon today. Where in the early years, maybe 20 years ago, it is just to when you go to the or what seminar or event, people put hashtag just to highlight to you, we are here, we are selling this, selling that. So today it become a very powerful tools or acronym in the social media platform. Today we create hyperlink. So once your hashtag is indexed, it become clickable, which is in the internet words we call it hyperlink. People click and you can go to another location, which is your website, helping you to find relevant content around the topics. So later on, we will demonstrate to you how to use it properly in your own post. Right? Use within a post, and hashtag is used within a post on social media to help those who may be interested in your topic, in this case, in your digital product, to be able to find it when they search for keywords. So if you put OConnect, or OConnect is in the family of video conferencing tools, virtual meeting, face-to-face, all these are all these keywords are in the family of video conferencing. So if you put all these keywords in your post, right, as time pass, the algorithm will form. Then AI will do the job. As I say many times, AI's job is to make sure that you have done whatever is need to be done correctly. Like the keywords, your company name, is it visible? Your content, your product name, is it visible? When all these are in place, then we have the algorithm. Then the task is handed over to the AI. So you are the provider, you are the service provider, and the AI job now is to find a customer for you. So you need to set your base properly or correctly. Then AI can do the job for you, right? Otherwise, AI will help other people who have done the job properly. Okay, we are talking about organic. No need to pay. No need to pay AI to do a job. Everything is free, right? So once you've done the job properly, the job of AI is to match the customer who search for your keywords that you have and match you together, matchmaker. Okay? That's where you can get your traffic. That's where you get the sales. It helps to draw attention to your post. This is what the AI job is about. Draw the attention to the inquiry. People who need your product, they will come and find you. Right? And also encourage interaction. Okay? Right? So there's two main tasks that we want to emphasize is to put hashtag is to increase your visibility. Like Brother Rob just now mentioned, it made you visible in the internet space. Using relevant hashtag can help your content reach a larger audience beyond your followers. Right? The followers that you have today is limited. Unless you grow it. Even though you grow it, the internet customer, the traffic that in the online space is huge. It's huge. Like last night we watched the way we search for ONPASSIVE. Last night there's 11 billion people searching for the keyword ONPASSIVE. So what can the 70 people here do? It's enough to share. Customer, if you do it correctly, it's enough for us to have the traffic to us. So, but we just need to take action. Put your content in the post and let it do the job. Right? If you don't do your job, the AI cannot do his job. The other point is putting hashtag can help boost your engagement with your content. The algorithm that is done correctly, it match you or engage you with the customer. The customer and your content match together. If people are looking for a microphone or video camera, all these are equipment that needed for studio video conferencing. So when someone look for that, so all other related product will come together. That is also improve your sales. Also by encouraging user to like, comment, and share your post. This is also will improve your, when you put hashtag, it will improve your so-called authority, right? People give you the credit or merit. People comment about your show, not in live. So people share it. So the more people engage with you, the more authority your content or your post will be. And this is basically what AI is looking for. When you look at your post, they look at your follower, they look at the credibility of the company or the product. Okay, so that's why we keep saying consistency is good. Hashtags are used on social media website to help users find information relating to specific topic. So this is again, people keep repeating again, telling you hashtag is helping the customer find what they want to find. The inquirer, right? Find information, find product, and related topic specific. So you remember we keep saying you must have a description. Describe your product, what you are selling. Okay, hashtag make it easier for user to discover posts and engage in conversation. We already say many times, right? So if you want customer to find you faster, is to do your hashtag content on your keywords. Do it consistently. Do it regularly. So all these are basic, right? I'm not asking you to do a bit of technical thing. This is a basic. Post, keywords, hashtag, and let go. Right? And then tomorrow, do again. And the next day, do again. Post, hashtag, say, let go. Basic, right? I am not teaching you about doing hyperlink or all the stuff. I just said basic. And basic, I mean, little is more, right? People will say. And if you can see your post moving up in the so-called in the race, then we are there. So what then we need to do is to maintain your pace, maintain your pace. So this is our this is what we are here for. What Lim Life show and OES classroom. We just want to ensure that you are on the race with us. That's what we want to do. We don't want you to be left behind. We want to help you not only on the race, but you are in the front together with those of you who are here, right? For the marketers like us, internet marketers, hashtag help to create visibility for campaign. Right? When you send a post, you are doing a campaign, or you want to do an event to reach relevant audience, right? This is the goal, the aim of what the marketer like us do. We are digital marketing for ONPASSIVE affiliate marketing. This is what we do. We want to reach out to the audience, the 6 billion people, user who are on the internet, according to the Google search. Okay. So these are basic. We say hashtag contribute to exposure and make your content more discoverable. Additionally, they give you the ability to facilitate conversation. Right? So as you come here to Rob Lim Live, don't just sit there. Go and do a hashtag on the chat. Just hashtag Rob Lim, hashtag OES Classroom. The two so far, the two most powerful hashtag that we have discovered recently. There are more coming. Hashtag that to make yourself known to the AI, to the internet space. Don't just listen. Once you do that, and when you go back and do your simple content, we can show you later, and you will be there. So I want to just close here to show you an example that what people are doing and what they have achieved in the internet space. Okay. So if we go Google, Google is a search engine, is a platform that 60% of the internet marketers are using to post their content. Okay, let's say we are going to before I go there, I want to greet the Muslim community. In Singapore, we say Hari Raya Wasa. I don't know what other people say. This is a festival. Today, Singapore have a festival. Happy Eid. So we just try what ONPASSIVE, because yesterday we had 11 million. See whether how many today. 10 million, 10 billion, 10 billion, right? So if you use keyword for 10 billion, is for the 70 or 80 of us here is quite a long way to kill. So for internet marketers, we want to find strategy, right? Especially using keywords. What keyword that we can go nearer to the main keywords that now we can see perceive our company. How to strategize and move closer to that location. So what we do these last few days or few weeks is to find keywords in our post in on passive.com website to find keywords. Right? So before we can reach the halfway line, we must make sure that we are on the race. Right? That your post is moving up. Right? So now even with the 10 billion, now we can see that OES Malaysia is already on the top, on the front page. This is the first page. OES Malaysia image is there. How do they do it? Of course, they do it the same. What I've been telling you, hashtag post content regularly, consistently, and they're up there. So if you look at, as I explained last night in my OES class session, the front page are all social media platform. It's not company. Right? So social media platform, of course, they have the front page because they do it regularly. There are so many millions of followers or internet marketers post in their platform. So of course, the AI will capture their presence in the internet space. So you can be the same if as your individual company, if you follow the strategy that we are offering you, you can be also near the location or the keywords that we want to reach. So I have recommended in our class is go and find OES Classroom or Robin Live. But we just try OES Classroom. Like we have 1,000 over search result, which is narrower, right? It's narrower, but the competition is not so much. So it's better for us to see whether you can go to the top. You can OES Classroom. All these direct keyword you don't need to worry about. If you search for Robin Live, every page is Robin Live. So that is not what we want. We want when someone, for example, when someone search for video conferencing, right? Even selling video camera, microphone, AI must pick you up. That is what we want. Not just one direct keyword. Direct keyword is like, you tell people A, people give B, direct. We want other surrounding product or in the shop. When people come to the shop, not just looking for camera, but they're also looking for microphone. So the keywords must also encompass the other product. So OES Classroom is a direct keyword. So if you see OES Classroom in the first two, that is normal, not fantastic. But when you go to the third one, you see OES Asia Pacific. That is fantastic because I look for OES Classroom, but OES Asia Pacific, which is the group that runs OES Classroom, appear. Then that is where I was surprised. So that is where the training on hashtag and SEO come about, because there's something is cooking there. So which are now in training. So now you see the front page. Remember just now I say it's not good to look at social media platform. Because social media platform is not to sell you something. We want company. We want affiliate website to go up. Right? That is what we are looking for. Right. So now you see here video. You have this is Rob Lane. Video 11 hour is less than 1 day. In our OES Classroom, I give them the 30 days challenge. I say if you start posting 3 years ago, you should be up there in 30 days. Normally it takes 3 to 6 months for any post to get the algorithm cooking. So you have 11 hours up there, and this sister Cruisebook, now since you have heard this last week, she start posting every of her posts. and she's up there. She have a lot also. This sister Nora from Singapore, OES classroom, like keywords, right? So this is what you can see. You hashtag the future of internet or ONPASSIVE OConnect. These are the site keywords, right? It's like your shop, huh? It's the other product that you are selling. Huh? Later on, when we get into more mature, when everybody understand what is hashtag, then we will teach you how to do keywords, specific keywords, huh? Like the product wise, huh? Like prompter, presentation tools. You have this speech to text. All these are specific keywords. Huh? We want to put in line with all this. Like now what we do, no? Later on we can teach you. Once we get one thing correct, we get second thing coming. Okay. So you see, Lynn have a post coming out, right? So you see here, you don't see OES classroom, but in the video, in her description, she mentioned OES classroom. Okay. Now you look at the other people who have posted. All these are Lynn and Khushbu, right? It's awesome, huh? Now Greg also have in the LinkedIn, Greg. Right? So he's up already, you see. So you can search the content. Definitely there's a keywords OES classroom. Okay, this one OES classroom. Huh? So OES classroom is and Roblin is a keywords that you should use for the time being if you want to build your presence. Huh? This is also Nora, right? Nora OES classroom. Pull up. Let's go down. Chris Tyson, right? OES classroom. Locklin, this is our Indian friend. He posted a lot in the Facebook. Also OES classroom. So those what bold print is the keywords that you're looking for, right? The bold print one. Now you see this one, Francis Day. Remember, Lynn, Chris, yesterday night in our discussion, I said, can you give me the video of the 7 result I want to post? Just last night, I just asked for this video. I want to try it out because I was a bit surprised that Mel's content is not up there and Camilla content is not up there. So I want to try it out. What is going on? Huh? So this is only last night, less than this 17 hours last night. Huh? After our OES classroom ended, I asked Chris to send me the video. I post it. See? If my post just like that, boom, up, then something is not correct. Huh? Mel and Camilla. Huh? Camilla also post the same thing, I think. So this one you have, again, 17 hours. Khushbu. I don't know she's here. So other people are coming up already. Khushbu is doing very well. The post is coming out. See, Roblin. So what we are showing to you, this is live, right? This is not manipulated. I can't manipulate them. So this is the power of hashtag. Like if you do it as we have told you, put your. I want to show you one thing I was surprised. All these are just recently 2 days, 3 days. I saw. Oh, cruise book. This guy, I also don't know who is this guy. He put the old video. He came to our. He put the old video up, huh? The Key to Success by Francis Tay, hashtag Francis Tay and OES Classroom. Rob Lim Live. Who is this guy? See, the old video can also refresh. Remember? Someone asked me last night, the Q&A. And who is this one? Dexter Clark. Then you use my OES Classroom. Right, the keywords is OES Classroom and Roblin Live. Okay. See whether any others, and this guy also, digital creation. I don't know who is that. See, they just copy and paste. You get you there, huh? Soprana. That's what I want to see. More other people are coming out if they do the same thing. Okay. The Indian community. Wow, this is also. See, this is not English, eh? Right. This who I don't know this, but you see, OEA Classroom, the keywords on the first page. So now we are getting more people joining joining the game, right? So you can. I mean, I encourage you. Of course, it's not forever. For us to get a jump start, use Roblin or Roblin Live, or then OES Classroom hashtag in your post, right? And that will be have you jump start in the race to success, right? Thank you. Rob.
All right. Am I muted, Miss Lynn?
No.
I'm not muted. Oh, yeah. Here I come. All right, Francis, outstanding as always. I'd say as usual, but nothing is usual about you, Francis. Outstanding as always, so thank you. A lot of value in those words, brother. A lot of value, and that's what we're here for, to provide value. We're not here to give you fluff and duff and smuff and rough and gruff. We're here to give you the current information, today's news today, and hashtags are today's news today. You saw how Francis explained what's happened with OES Classroom, with Kushbu, just in a matter of days. And with Lynn's stuff being posted by others, it just, boom, it's exploding. And that's all good. And that's as a result of listening to the master himself about hashtags and about visibility. Those are synonymous. Hashtags and visibility are synonymous. They mean the same thing. If you've got hashtags out there and you've got keywords out there, you got a winner. And there's no doubt about it. It's now just shy of 9 o'clock and about time to go community timing, is it not?
Yeah.
And Francis, can you stick with us a little bit? Thank you, brother. Excellent tonight. Excellent, brother. All right. So Lynn is going to, do you want me to explain how it's done?
Sure.
Those of you who are attendees and want to come to the panel, it's as easy as 1, 2. Not even 1, 2, 3, just 1, 2. All you got to do is click on the attendee page, which you're looking at, and then off to the left, you'll see a little man with a speaker hanging out of his ear. And that's the speaker. That's to be uploaded. You can join us on the panel as a speaker. It's open to everybody. Okay, we don't differentiate whether you're white, black, red, yellow, green, Catholic, Muslim, Buddhist, Jewish, Baptist, Methodist. I don't care who you are. Just come on and join us. If you're bald like me, it's okay. Baldies can come on too. Don't spit that tea out, Francis. And those of you who, I almost spit mine out, and I've got coffee. I can't believe I'm drinking decaf tonight. Oh, by the way, I had a doctor's appointment today. I won't go into any detail about it. Now, I'm not going to go into the sordid detail that I went to with some friends today, but my blood pressure, and I'm going to brag right here, my blood pressure was 114 over 70. 114 over 70. Old Chubby Wubby here, who's losing weight, my blood pressure used to be in the 140s, 50s, 60s, over 90. No mas. No mas. So take care of yourself. We need everybody to be healthy here. That's the bottom line here. That's the point I'm trying to make. If I can do it and Lynn can do it. Lynn is wearing clothes she hasn't worn in 70. Oh no, she's not 70 in a few years. You know, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. And her blood pressure is good. Her cholesterol is probably good. I know it's good, actually. So take care of yourselves, because now is the time when things are going to explode, and they're going to explode big time. And when this thing goes viral, which is soon, I'm not going to give a date because I don't know a date, but tomorrow at 6 a.m., 0600 hours military time, Eastern Daylight Time, 6 p.m. Asia Pacific time, tomorrow will be OP360. And the ad shows pictures of the three musketeers, or the three stooges, Curly, Larry, and Moe, meaning Red and Marty and Chris, as well as Ash Mafara. Now, whether or not he's there at 6 a.m., it was his idea to do 6 a.m. So whether he's there or not, we don't know. But join us. We're going to be there at 6. 6 a.m. We're going to be there, and y'all got to be there, because now is the time. We may be looking at another extension. I know we don't like the E word, unless it's OES, then we like the E word. So if we're looking at another extension, likely we'll hear about it tomorrow. If we're not, likely we'll hear some good news, big news. You heard it here. If is a big word. So we'll see what happens tomorrow at 6 a.m. It's already tomorrow in sunny Singapore and other places around the globe. So try to tune in for that. They usually record it. So if you can't get up that early or stay up that late, if you're in a country where it's, crazy hours, 3 o'clock in the morning, just be there. That's all I'm going to say. You throw that in front of my face. Who is that? Oh, Francis Tay. Sifu, thank you very much for that super sticker. From our heart to yours, brother.
Thank you for the super sticker.
Thank you. Thank you. It was just brought to my attention, even if you did it 2 hours ago. It was just brought to my attention by our executive producer. So she's a busy girl. I know that. Okay, here we go. Are you ready to open it up and let's bring some folks in?
Yeah.
All right. Did I explain it okay?
Did you explain about the icon? I don't think you.
I did.
Oh, okay.
The guy, little icon with the speaker hanging out his ear.
Yeah.
That's our guy.
All right.
All right, let's see. We've had as many as 38 on the panel, which is not too
shabby.
So let's see what we can do tonight. Let's see. Let's blow it up tonight. Let's get at least 20 if we can, or 30 on the panel.
All right.
So here we go. It's open.
Pat Green's coming in.
Up, Dorothy. Dorothy's first. All right, Pat. Welcome, Miss Green.
Melanie Marcano.
Double Mel in the house. All right, Melanie Marcano. Welcome. I've got just so everybody knows, I've got my marker, my indelible marker that makes a mess when it explodes on my hand, to keep track of everybody when the hands go up. Also, we want to mention, if any of you have never been a co-host, tonight's your night. You want to be a co-host, you want to try a resound, you want to do the whiteboard, you want to do the prompter, come on. Come on. It's your time. So let's get on with it. David Switzer in the house. Hello, David from Kansas City Chief Land. How you doing, brother? Good to see you.
Rob,
Salute to you,
Rob.
brother. Thank you for being here.
I want to do a
John
resound.
Barilla's here. Johnny
I wanna-
Barilla is here.
I want to do a resound.
You want to do a resound?
Yeah,
All
here it
right.
is.
All right, here's a resound, kids.
Good evening. Namaste, Rob sir, Lina, everyone. Love you all. Love you all.
Try it again, Chris.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try it again.
Well, if everybody's muted, that would be the way to go.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see if it works fine now. It's only 30 seconds.
Well, thank you, Chris,
Yeah.
for that. Just so everybody out here in Radio Land knows, that is a published resound now. If you're interested in it and you want to, it's probably under ridiculous. If there's a category for ridiculous, you can find it there. But it is an uploadable. It's there. So it may be under miscellaneous. I'm not sure what it's under, but if you want to hear that resound, there you go. Thank you. Hello to Guyana. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Rachel, Rachel Violet. I got to say hello to Rachel. Rachel.
We have a download that has been shared, and that is the virtual background for tonight. Thank you.
All right. Anybody interested in throwing that background on there? Just throw that background on there. The power of hashtag.
Thank you, Lynn ma'am. Already I download, and right now I am doing setting about the background. Thank you. Love you all.
Love you right back, brother. France Marcelin is here from Florida. Hello, brother. Glad you're here. Thanks for joining. Pat Green, I said, oh, Francis Tay's here. And let's see, Carmela's here. Fern Lahoy is here. Hello, Fern. We're glad you're here. Gustavo from Colombia is here. I'm telling you, we're global tonight. We're going global tonight. Let's see. It's a little early in India, so we may have to wait a little while for our Indian friends, but they'll be here. Usually we get anywhere from 6 to 10 from India, which is pretty special to me. All right. I guess I'm audible because everybody's nodding their head or doing a bobblehead thing. So, hopefully I'm audible. If not, that's okay too, I guess. Let's see anybody else coming?
Got two more.
Two more coming to the panel. Let's do this.
We have Armin and Bilash.
Bilash coming to the panel. And Armin Hogue in the house. All right, Armin. Bring it, Armin Hogue. All right, and there's Gustavo, Fern, Dougie's. Bilash is there. There's Armin Hogue. Okay. And let's see, John Barilla, of course. Okay, I think I caught up to everybody. Anybody else, Ms. Nakamoto? Bilash, Ray.
At a time, I think.
All right, Rachel Violet, David Switzer, and Chris Tiazone. Okay, we might as well kick this show off a little bit here now. It's community time. The topic, is everybody knows who's here, is the power of hashtags. Boost your visibility. So, without further ado, I'm going to say hello to Mel, and I saw that hand. Go ahead.
Thank you, Rob. Good night, Rob, Lynn, Sister Lynn, Francis, and everybody else. Francis, I must say again and again, thank you. And I tried 4 just now, so we'll see how that works. Whilst you were training, I was trying to load them onto YouTube using what you told me. So it's early, so let's see how it works next time. And thank you again for your teaching. It's awesome, and I learned a lot. I have to say, from the bottom of my heart, yes, thank you.
Mel, thank you very much. And we'll get back to you in a little bit. I know you'll have more to add. And let's go to Gustavo now in Colombia. Go ahead, Gustavo. Unmute and lay it on us, brother.
Hey, brother, everybody. Big hack and blessings. First of all, what I want to share, if I understood, is that Red says that will not go to be 360 today, tomorrow, today. Where is it? But please check it.
Well, it's in the back office. It said 360 at 6 a.m., but it may have changed since I saw it.
That is it.
If anybody can check it.
Mel knows, I think.
If you can hear the update from today from Red, as I understood, is this will not, and even also tomorrow not, the next week. But please, I am not 100% sure. I watch it and listen to him, and I understood that we're not, but please
Oh.
check.
We'll check it, and if anybody else here has heard the same, go ahead, Mel, if you have some info.
Sorry, I was at the back office, but I didn't come across anything. I was just waving to Don and DL. Sorry.
Okay, well, in the back office under updates or webinars, I forget where I saw it, it had OP360 at 6 a.m. So that may have been taken down by now. I don't know. I don't want to get away from right here, but Lynn may be able to check it for us, or anybody else who has a second device they could check it on. I'd like to know if OP360 has been canceled for tomorrow, please. We'd all like to know, actually, because if I don't have to get up at 5:30 to be there for 6, I'm good. I'm good. All right. So, okay, Lynn will check it and get back to us.
I have a question. Is it possible to have them? Because first of all, also was too late to come. What Francis sure was wonderful teaching. Is it possible where I can check it out with my computer when I have the signal to check out all the headshot topic with Francis and oh yes and repeat it and see it again? I would like to have it.
Well,
And
if you don't mind, I'm gonna hand off to either Francis or Chris Tiazone, and they'll tell you where to find it.
perfect. Thank you, Francis and Chris. Thank you. Thank you, bro.
No sweat.
But the session today, just today, it will be in Rob Lim Live YouTube channel. Right?
Okay, and the ones before,
Uh,
and the
Chris,
OES.
you can go to oesclassroom.club. Log in there. It will bring you inside the ONet.
Sorry, where? Sorry, Francis.
oesclassroom.club. CLUB. Instead
Okay.
of .com, it's .club. It's our membership club room.
You mean it's in the ONet?
Yes, in the ONet.
Okay. Okay. And is this possible because right now I have not. I did it for a long time, and I said, okay, will come a new version, so I will not go to be more inside. So it's possible that I can find that from the OES courses in another way.
Yeah,
Yes, there's a way, and I placed in the group chat here in OConnect the steps to find the OES classroom training in ONET.
Okay.
Please grab that, copy that, and on your notepad or uh, uh, file system.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, I've put a message into 2 out of the 3 amigos who are normally on OP360, and I'll let everybody know if we get an answer back. But I honestly did see it for 6 a.m. with the 3 of them and Ash. So unless I'm hallucinating again, which anything is possible, Chris Johnson read my thing, and he's telling me it's not postponed. So is it? I'm texting Chris now at 6. Excuse me, folks, for doing this. Is rude, but this way we get the straight scoop. Didn't see in back office. In back office. Okay, this is straight from Chris Johnson, and it's not April Fool, right, Chris? It's at 6 a.m. tomorrow. It may not have been posted yet, or maybe it's being reposted. I'm not sure. OP360 will be on tomorrow, which is today. Oh, Marty will be posting it sometime tonight. That's what I'm told by Chris. I'm going to send him a thank you. And thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So there you have it. Now we have the facts. It's not postponed. I don't know where Red got that. But according to both Chris and Marty, it's on for 6 a.m. 6 a.m. tomorrow, Wednesday, or today in Singapore at 6 a.m. Excuse me, at 6 p.m. Let's get our time zone straight. Will you, Rob? All right, so I hope that clears that up about OP360. Look for it in the back office, please. That's per Mr. Chris Johnson. All right. I hope you didn't mind me doing it that way.
That's fine. Greg Lakin is coming in and Patience is coming in.
All right, Patience and Greg are coming to the panel. We like that very much. Come on aboard. And anyone else who has a question about the power of hashtags, come on, you got the Shell Answer Man is here tonight. Well, actually, the mobile Exxon Answer Man is here tonight. So all you got to do is ask and you shall receive the information. All righty. And I'd like to again say thank you to Gregory Hill, for his beautiful, I mean beautiful, gift that he sent us. And just so the world knows, I forwarded that on to Ash Mafara. And just as a symbol or showing what Rob Lynn Live is capable of doing with you guys' support. Your 100% support is blowing us away.
Thank you very much.
We do pass all this stuff on to Ash, whether he reads it or not, I'm not sure. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. But I sent it both to his phone and to his email. So hopefully we'll hear back. He might even show up one of these days. That'd be wonderful. No pressure, Ash.
And
all right.
We have 70 in our OConnect webinar tonight, and we've got 44 in our
well, that's 114 any way you shake it out of the cookie jar.
Good turnout.
Wow, that is good stuff. Welcome, Patience, and welcome, Greg Lakin. We're glad you're here, and Armin will be right back. All right, Armin, very good. Anyone else want to add
I've been
anything?
waiting for the longest.
What's that now?
I said I've been waiting for the longest before I got accepted in.
Oh, well, Lynn's been a little bit busy. We had a little concern about whether there's going to be OP360, so we were both trying to check that for you guys. So forgive us, but we're glad you're here. We're glad you're here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. Hope to hear from you a little bit later. And if you need, well, you know how to do the background. You don't need any help with that. All right. It's France and Fern. Excuse me, everybody.
It looks very nice with the background.
We like the background showing up when you can. If you can't, you can't. And if you can't show your face, but you can show the background, that is more than good. That is actually exceptionally nice. You'll notice me. Well, you may not notice me at all, but when I'm on the amount of webinars we're on, I don't always show my face. A, because I don't shave every day anymore, like I used to twice a day. And B, sometimes I've still got sleepy dust in my eyes when we're on at 1, 2, or 3 o'clock in the morning. So that all being said, welcome to everybody. It is good to see each and every one of you tonight. I know I saw somewhere in a chat, one moment, Carmel, and I'll bring you on. I saw somewhere in the chat that Anita Frauenschuh wanted to come on. John Barilla, if you can help her with that, or maybe she can do it herself. She was, I think,
she's in the attendees, or she wants to come on from scratch.
I think she's a scratch.
Oh, okay, I gave her the link, but I'll try to see if I can contact her. All right.
I think she's in the messenger group.
Yeah, she's in the messenger group. All right. Thank you, John. Let's go to Carmela Schwartz, the fire girl, the girl with the roses. Israeli Rose, bring it.
Hey, good evening, everyone. I want to say thank you to Francis. I saw I'm not in the OES classroom, but if I click my hashtag my name, can you please let me show what I see? Put me as the
Well, we can make you a co-host. Let Lynn make you as a co-host. We're happy for anybody to be a co-host that wants to. And Gustavo, I see your hand. I'll bring you on as soon as Carmela's done.
Okay, I'm a
Go ahead,
co-host
Carmela.
now.
I believe
I'm a
you're a
co-host
co-host.
now. I
Yes.
want to share a screen with you, please.
Okay.
No music, right?
It's not music or anything to do with war, right? We have to be
What?
careful. Is it? It's
No,
not
no music.
music or
No
anything to
music.
do
It's
with
not
war, right?
music at all. It's not
Not
music.
music, and it's not anything
No,
to do
no,
with the
no.
war, because we have to
No,
be
no, no,
cautious.
no.
Okay,
I
thank you.
just make hashtag my name and I want you to see what I see here.
Okay.
All right, we'd
You
love to
see?
see it.
I'm in YouTube. I'm in LinkedIn. I'm in TikTok. I'm in
You're
Robin Live.
everywhere.
Okay. We'll wait for
Everywhere
the screen.
Robin Live.
Go ahead and share
This
your
is
screen,
my name.
Carmela.
It's not showing
You
anything
don't
yet.
see the sharing screen?
No, you might have to refresh and try it again.
Okay, I will try again. I'm coming back. Okay, now you can see it.
Yes, ma'am. There it is.
Yes.
You see
Wait
my
a minute.
hashtag. You see?
Yeah,
I'm
I
in.
see Hebrew too. Very
Wait,
nice.
you see me where I am in Robin Live in everyone? It says, wait, I said, no, this is not the one I wanted to show you. Sorry.
Okay.
I thought Robin Live. I thought Classroom I didn't find. So I put now Carmela's hashtag. You see now, Carmela?
Not yet.
Still
You see
on the
where I
same.
am in YouTube,
It's the
in
same screen
LinkedIn?
you were on.
No,
You
that's the
didn't change.
Google screen you're showing.
Now
Oh,
you
there
see?
you are. You're on TikTok too?
Okay.
Carmela Schwartz
You
on
see
TikTok.
Carmela's hashtag?
I see it.
I mean, you see my YouTube, my
Yes.
LinkedIn,
Yes.
my TikTok,
Yes.
my OES Classroom,
Yes.
my Facebook,
Yes.
Roblin Live everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Look, Roblin Live everywhere.
Tell me if it works, Carmela. Does hashtagging work?
It's my name, hashtag.
I know, but it works, doesn't it?
It work. You see, if you put my name, I don't know why I'm not in OES, but I hashtag OES everywhere. It's work.
Wait a minute. Stop clicking so I can read one of these. I want to read one of them, please. Yeah, scroll up to where I can read one.
Camilla, can you post? Can you send me WhatsApp? One of your video.
To send you what?
One of your video YouTube. Send to my WhatsApp.
Okay.
Thank you.
From here or from my?
Any of your posts on video, send to my WhatsApp. Let me take a look.
Okay. Because when I write my name, I come. You see.
I see
You
that.
see Facebook of Carmela. A
I
Classroom.
see Facebook and Carmela both.
Yes.
Wow,
Carmela
Carmela.
post.
Okay, let me explain
Let's see
here.
Carmela post.
Carmela,
You see Carmela
Camilla,
post.
let me explain. Right.
Okay.
You search for your name, of course, it's your post, right? Like if you go to ONET, you have there's a button say My Post, right? So
Yes.
in ONET, all the video, you can see other people's video, but when you click My Post, it's only your post you will see. Yeah, the strategy of SEO, search engine optimization, is not that. Okay, when I put in the keywords, not direct keywords. I mean to say, not Francis Tay. I search Francis Tay. I don't want that. I want, when I search for video conferencing, not just the keywords video conferencing come out. I want the microphone, the video camera, all this come out. Because these are the product we are looking for. The customer is looking for. Right? I don't want it to be mine.
Okay.
So now once you get yourself known, now you say, you search your name come up. Okay, slowly we will move to a keywords that in your content, that's where people want to go to see your website. That is what we want to aim.
So how
So
I get it?
you've done a good job now. Just slowly let your name popularize first, right? I just want to find out why in OES classroom your name don't appear. Why the algorithm don't pick up from there, right?
Okay, so how I check it?
Send me the
By
video.
stuff.
Send me the
The
video.
video from where?
Any of the video that you posted on YouTube or Facebook or TikTok.
Okay.
Francis can check, how it's posted, and he'll be able to help you on that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Get you a
Thank
little
you
more
very
exposure.
much.
You're in the right place there.
I forgot to bring my clock, so I will time you for consultancy.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so far. Now, Gustavo, you had your hand up, but I don't see it anymore. Did you have another point you wanted to make?
Yes, I make. You don't see me my face?
Yeah, we see you, but your hand is not up. It got lowered. I
Yes,
didn't lower it.
yeah, yes, because you said me that you will go to take care of me. What
Okay.
I want to share is the following: is that remember one time that I said I went to the settings in OConnect and I wanted to put my camera, and I saw it again that number one. Possible somebody have the same problem. So I say, okay, what I want to do, what I have to do. So I went to the camera, saw it, and saw it that is was the floor that the camera was on the back. So when I went and returned back, then I have the alternative in the settings to have the front or back. And so I choose it. So right now you can see me. So if somebody has that problem and see the settings video at number 1 or 2, I don't know why always 1, then you can do it in that way. Want to share to any person.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Gustavo. Good
Welcome.
information. We appreciate it very much. Are you on your cell phone? Am I correct?
Yes, I am. I am in there because I have that problem with my laptop.
Right.
So
Yeah, but you're crystal clear on the cell phone. Looking good, brother.
thank you.
All right. Let's go around the horn and see who else is ready for the Price is Right. That's nice. All right. What did I do with my, just had it, my mouse. Oh, well, no mouse. So sorry for my luck. Oh, I can't move this stuff either.
Did you have your mouse? Or did
Yeah.
you leave it in the...
No, it was right on top of this. It may be in the office. We're looking for my mouse. It's probably in my pocket. Wait a minute. No, it's not my pocket. The 21st century. Oh, here comes my mouse, so I may be able to, the black one, yes. All right, here it is. All right, now, let's see. There we go.
We have
It won't let me move.
Patience coming back in. I don't know. She must have gotten booted out by mistake, so she's coming in again.
Okay, I'm going to refresh. A couple more people are coming in, so just bear with me a minute. I'm going to refresh because I can't move the panel information, which I need to be able to do. It's not letting me click on it.
You have to.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Thank you. All right, who's unmuted there talking about grass? Let me see. Who could that possibly be? Well, I don't see anybody unmuted. That's interesting.
No, somebody, they muted themselves or something.
Oh, okay, good. No problem at all. All right, let's get back to business here. Is there anyone else that wants to talk about hashtags and maybe how you've used hashtags already? how you'd use keywords, and what you think about search optimization, search engine
Maybe
optimization.
questions like, do you currently use hashtags? Have any questions about how to use hashtags? That kind of thing. That's what Francis is here for. He can answer your questions.
Might as well ask the expert.
Maybe you have questions on which hashtags you should use, things like that.
Alrighty.
Good opportunity for you.
Well, I have a lot of questions about that, but what I want to do is just first to see all the videos in ONET, and then afterwards, when I'm much more clear than possible, I will come with.
Yeah, just bring a list of questions every other night or so, and either Lynn or myself will answer them, or we'll have someone on that can, or we won't have someone on who can, and we'll get the answer for you. How's that?
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Is that Armin Hogue with a background? Oh, good job, Armin. Oh, now he disappeared.
He just needs to change to the new one. He has search engine as his background.
Oh, instead the power of. Oh, okay.
Hey, oh, you have a strong date.
Yeah, just
Sorry,
change
Rob.
your background to the
everybody.
one that you
I'll figure
downloaded.
it
All right, very good. Okie dokie. Armin, you got two devices on, brother. Go to Tadapudi. Are you here, sir? Hope that's not a man. Tadapudi just disappeared. All right, Tadapudi from India had raised a hand, and I tried to go to them, unable to. All right, so let's see where we're at. All right, let's go to David Switzer. Go ahead, David.
Yeah, when I get your background, I don't know how to download it. I can download it, but I can't get it to transfer to my background.
All right. I guess, Chris, do you want to work with David on that briefly, or you want me to, or Francis? All right, I guess is the ball in my court, Francis? You're going to do it.
You can do.
All right,
Chris here?
All right.
Oh, Chris is
Yes,
here.
sir. Can
Hey,
you hear
David,
me?
listen up. Chris is going to tell you the easy steps and walk you through putting tonight's background on. He says he has it downloaded, so it should be in his downloads. Recent downloads.
Yeah, I get downloaded and I can look at it, but I can't get it to go into my background.
I got the same issue, Rob, and whoever that was.
Okay, hang on a second, Armin. We're working with David, and we'll come to you.
I got same problem. Yeah. Okay.
No problem. All right, go ahead, Chris, please.
So after clicking the AIVBG beta on the footer buttons, you'll find the upload button. After clicking that,
Chris, are you doing the screen share?
a dialog box again will appear for you to select.
I'm looking at it right now,
okay.
but I
I'm
can't
gonna
get it.
screen share.
I can't get it in my back screen. I can't download it. I'm looking at it right now, but I can't download it on my back screen.
I think he has to put the check.
Oh, all right. So
remember, Chris, that little check in the circle. I think
yes, the check mark. The check mark would do the trick in selecting selecting any file would require you to check on the top now right on
a picture's worth 1,000 words. So Chris is going to show you. It'll be
top
clear.
left of
the screen share just stopped. Chris, can you do it again?
Of the image.
I don't know.
Try one more time. He's going to share his screen. It says speaker is sharing screen, but we don't see it yet. Much easier if there's a screen share.
Yep. was trying to do it looking forward. Okay, Chris, if you can do a screen share again, that'd be wonderful.
You might have to refresh our feeling.
Okay.
Is he here? Yeah, he's
Yes, somehow my system froze because of its limitation, memory or processing.
Okay, Chris, let me take over.
Yes, please, Francis, go ahead.
Okay, David, watch the screen share that Francis is doing, please.
Okay, assuming that you download the thumbnail to your device. So now you open up your AI virtual background, the icon. Okay. And you click. Can you see my screen? You click this upload.
Yeah.
Click upload. It will go to your device.
Yeah, I see it.
You go to a device and look for the image that you have download. Okay. So just tap on the image. Open. Look at this one moving. Okay, you can see the custom.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure your video is open. The video here is open. So you select, go to your library. Just select one of the icon that you want to put. Make sure this is a blue color circle is ticked. And come down below here. Set AI virtual. Click on it. See a picture. Immediately will post up. You follow?
Okay, I'll try that.
Thank you.
Okay, good stuff, David. Let us know. We'll know when you get it. It'll pop up on the screen. Looks like that was David. Let's go to Dawn and DL in Ohio. Go ahead, folks.
Thanks, Robin Lynn. Hello to all on the panel and in the chat. Obviously, the hashtags help you build brand awareness, and they also let you have interactivity with your audience as well. But one of the things I found fascinating, and I had a blog a few years back that was a golf swing game of golf, teaching how to swing the golf clubs. But I used hashtags all the time on that blog. This was several years ago, obviously, but I found the best part I think is it helps you build your niche awareness. So it helps you identify what niche you're in for your audience. So that's I found that fascinating. But that Golf Swing Gazette, that's what I named it. It's called the Golf Swing Gazette. It's kind of out of circulation now, but it was very popular. But I use hashtags all the time in there. So thanks, Rob.
All right, thank you, DL. Let's go to Pat Green. Go ahead, Dorothy. I'm faster than a speeding bullet. Go ahead, Dorothy.
No problem. I was trying to unmute. I didn't have my hand up. I haven't had a chance to try the hashtags yet. I'm still working on the basics,
Okay.
but I am looking forward to it. I understand we're supposed to use OES specific and Roblin Live for our hashtags. I did have a question though. I thought, and I'm just now reviewing the agreement. So I thought in the agreement we couldn't put ONPASSIVE on our videos or on our labels. Is that correct? You know, because I see some of them, it looks like they say, you know, on YouTube or Google, it looks like they're saying ONPASSIVE in capital letters up there, when in the video or
Well,
in
that's
the
one thing, but they can't say that this is Rob Gorman at onpassive.com. That's you can't have your own name as a founding member affiliate and OnPassive in the same phrase or sentence. That's the key.
Okay, because I was curious
And
because
then
I'm like,
and then if you're right, and then if they're using a video that's already been uploaded, it's important to make changes to it. In other words, you can't upload someone else's video without making a change to it, like your own music. And there are music apps that you can pick up where it's not copyrighted music, or change a few words in the front, change a few words in the back. But don't have your name associated with OnPassive. Is that a fair explanation, Francis?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
okay,
Okay, Pat.
thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go to Patience. Patience?
Yes. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
This online business is a new thing to me. So I'm just a baby in it. But I just want to thank Roblin Live and Francis. I was listening to you this morning as I was driving to work, and you hit on so many things that still I have to have time to look into it more to understand it better. So, with these hashtags, do you use your own regular name or you have to use like a .com for the hashtags?
Hashtag is not the main name. Hashtag is your keywords. Is your description, what you want to tell the world, tell the customer. It's hashtag. And from the hashtag, it will bring them to the domain name website.
Okay. So if you
That clear that up for you, Patient?
Yes, I have a second question. If you have multiple accounts, do you have to have hashtags for all of them?
Ideally, but if you don't have time, just focus one at a time.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
All the account is treated individually.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, Patience, thank you. And by the way, that wasn't Pat Green with her hand up. That was you, Patience. And this old buzzard here who's got his glasses on should have had the magnifying glass out. So sorry for the delay. Forgive me. That's not that funny. Don't do that resound again. All right. That was cute. Let's go to Greg Lake and go ahead, Greg. You're on the Price is Right. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Can you hear me?
You're audible. Go ahead, sir. Loud and clear.
Well, I was trying to it was probably my fifth time trying to resound, and I finally got it all together and with sound and everything. I'm lucky that I have pre-watched a few times you Princess Tay in the morning. So I'm trying to understand everything on your with the hashtags and all, and hopefully I'll get it all together. But I need someone's help to get the thing is I don't have yet. Google has, I don't know what their story is, but they have kind of blocked me, and I can't, you know, I have two OES with the passwords and everything all written down, but I can't, I mean, I'm stuck with Facebook because both YouTube and Google have blocked me, or I don't know. I don't have a another computer, so I'm stuck with web Mac 2013. to get some process going here?
Well, here's what I've done. I don't even go on Facebook anymore, and I try to stay away from Google myself. So, other than having a Gmail, as you and I have talked about, you really don't need either one of those.
Well, yeah, but
platforms.
Google, I can't get into Google with my account because the what they tell me when they another password, I can't get back to the email.
Right. And there's no way we're going to be able to do that. Hopefully, that I know of, Francis and Chris, hopefully, Ash is going to have some leeway with regard to the alternate emails, and we'll be able to change them very easily.
Yeah, because I have done both with that you and I both have set it all up and paid for it.
Right.
My money on
Well, you're good with
OES, so
OES. Okay, you're good with OES. And quite
yeah.
frankly, for now, if you can get in here, we'll eventually get it figured out how to do the background. I know we worked on it some. Maybe we need to do another one of those OConnects with you and Armand again, which we can do in the next day or so. And I guarantee we'll get the background up. Armand had the background done earlier, so it may just take a little more practice.
Okay. I mean,
Which is
I
no
don't have a
problem.
job, so I'm here most of the time.
All right, I've got your home phone number. Just give me a day or so. I've got some urgent stuff I have to take care of tomorrow. Plus, I got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to OP 360.
Yeah.
I mean, this may be another sleepless night in St. Petersburg. I don't. It doesn't matter. Let's go back to. Thank you, Greg. Let's go back to Mel.
Thank you, Rob. Francis, when we're checking out the OES classroom in Google, do we go by dates? Like the ladies, can we put in a date to bring up?
You're muted, sir.
So why do you want to find the dates?
Oh, no. Like if I'm checking to see if mine is posted, just to
Just
make
hashtag
it
OES
faster.
Classroom. Hashtag OES Classroom.
Yeah, hashtag OES classroom, but there's a search thing. So can you put in a date? So in case yours is there, then
You can try that. Yeah, true.
okay. There was another question, but I forgot what I was gonna ask.
I searched for nearly 35 minutes yesterday for yours and Camilla. I can't find it, so I post mine and try it out. It came out. Mine came out.
Oh yes, my other question I just remembered now. Memory came back. So say I posted it this evening, how long would it take in case it has to show up on OES Classroom? Is it 24 hours?
The
8 hours?
shortest I saw is 17 hours.
Oh, okay.
It should be 3 to 6 months, but as I said last night, because Google own YouTube, there is a manipulation there. Instead of pulling out all the Facebook posts, they give the video YouTube first, to rank higher first. So when we search, all the video came up first instead of the other social media posts in Facebook or in other social media platform. So this is the big boy manipulation. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you,
All right.
Francis.
Thank you, Mel. Let's go to John Barilla. You took your hand down. Put it back up. I see you, John Barilla. Unmute. Oh, where did he go now? Oh, he's gone.
I'll come back.
Maybe he's refreshing. Johnny Barilla, come in, please. I don't see him. I see Pedro. I see. Boy. All right. let's. Okay, that was John Barilla. I guess we'll come back to John.
Can I share screen?
Of course you can.
Sure.
Thank you. I just show you the hashtag OES classroom. let's be simple. There's no magic about what you put in. Just put in. Make sure that the strong keyword is available, and let's go ahead and hashtag. Okay. So you can see that most of the keywords that is familiar is all OES classroom. So this is what we call the borrow authority. If you can't find your name, can't find your product up there, then you let me just give you an example. If you want to have more traffic, you park your shop or you rent your shop next to a big gun, a big shop like probably those who are in Amazon, next to it. So because the traffic come, they will see your shop next door, right? So this is borrow authority, but you have to pay for the rental. The next to somebody well-known shop, you have to pay for the rent. So in the digital world, we don't need to pay for it. Just know how to park properly. So now OES classroom is the big strong keywords. Loglin or Loglin Live is a strong keywords. So in the meantime, do what you can. Use the authority. Just follow the hashtag, the name. Just part near it until your own keywords get recognized, get indexed. Then you can go on your own. But at the moment, just piggyback on those who have a strong keywords. Just move on, and that's why the other group, the other people are getting the link. The Kusbu. She just came in a few days or last week. She got it up, and same with Sylvan, the other Indian community. Last night, this one also, you see. I don't know who is he. OES classroom, right? So the content is very simple. If you don't know, just this is Malay words. They even get out. So I saw last night there's one in the Hindi language. Even Hindi language, he put OES classroom. So just copy the same. You don't know what to put. Just go click on one of the video. Right? Click on one of the video. Use the description. Right? Edit. If they put a name, just put your name. Edit it and just post. Right? Try it out. I'm sure 17 hours is the closest I can see. Where's the seventh song?
I got kicked out.
These there you are. 3 days, 4 days. This one, 17 hours. Now, this is the closest I can see, 17 hours. Right, Kuzbu also 17 hours. So I haven't seen 1 hour yet. Now the 17 hours seem to be the fastest. 17 hours. Right. So I mean, if you get 3 months, I think it's okay. 17 hours. Right. So you can also pull in 4 years ago you have posted something, then you can just refresh it and add in 1 or 2 keywords. Like this one, you will be on the way. You will be on the journey. Thank you.
All right, well, I'm talking to you through Lynn's computer, but right now I got booted, but it looks like I'm back. I have booted myself. It's loading right now. Let me see if I can come in at all.
Whatever you're clicking, it tends
Yeah, well, I'm the click
gotta
meister.
figure out what you're doing.
All right, I see me now, and I'm back. And now I need to put my video on. It's on. Now I need to go here and take a look at who all is here and who all has their hand up. Very nicely done, Robert. All right, let's go to Pat Green and John Barilla. I could not find him in the attendees anywhere. That's why I got booted out. I was looking.
Oh.
Go ahead, Pat.
I just put up my hands because I saw John had his hand up for a while, and I just wanted to point him out. That's why I put up my hand.
Oh, well, I called on John 2 or 3 times, and then I went to the attendees area to see if he was there, and he wasn't there either.
So knowing him, he's trying to come back in.
He's trying to come back in one way or the other. That's for sure. So
Good.
Thank you, Pat.
You're welcome.
You're part of the Rob Lynn Live posse. Thank you.
We've got 81 folks here. A good turnout tonight.
What do you think of that, Francis? 81 and another 50 on
53 on YouTube.
That's 134 tonight.
That's because that's Sifu Francis and the topic.
Yes, it is Sifu
People like
Francis.
the topic and the trainer, so we're lucky.
Well, I know they like the trainer. I don't know about the topic. No, they like both. That excellent tonight, Francis.
A lot of people are curious about hashtags and don't fully understand how to use them to the very best.
That's why we chose tonight's topic after we consulted with Mr. Tay. Yes, indeed you do. All right.
I want to correct that statement. I think they come here to visit Mr. Chris Tyson, you know. The young and handsome boy.
Where is Tarzan? Tarzan, are you in the jungle? Where are you, Tarzan?
He's off camera, I think.
Yeah, he is for now. Let me tell you
That's why he was so nervous just now when you call his name. He was so nervous.
No, he wasn't nervous. Come on.
Well, I'm shy now. I'm shy.
Well, don't be shy. Let me tell you what Chris Tiazone, Tarzan, Mr. Microphone, Mr. Headset, Mr. Technology does for Rob Lynn Live. We have questions about how to get this production going almost every day. And you know who's there for us? Tyzone. Chris Tyzone. And we appreciate it, Tarzan, more than you know. Believe me, we do. And I can't say enough positive things about what you've done and how you've helped us do things that we didn't even think possible, like what you've helped Lynn with Canva and what you've helped Lynn with, you know, the backgrounds and telling her how to move things around and space things. That's big time, brother. That's big time. So we appreciate you. Just wanted to say that. That's from our heart to yours, brother.
Welcome, Rob and Lynn and everyone. Oh, John is here. Hi, John Barilla.
Hey, John, unmute and talk to us, brother. I called on you twice.
Speaking of the devil, you're still muted. Although your mic is on, we don't hear you. You may need to refresh.
Oh, there's that refresh word again.
He'll be good once he refreshes.
Can't hear you, brother. No, here. There he goes. He's refreshing.
He'll try. He'll come back.
Speaking of refreshing, I could use some. Okay, let's go to Armin Hogue in Canada. Go ahead, Armin.
Hey.
One device now. One device.
Yeah, I got everything off. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, you're a Lima chicken, as we say in the Air Force.
All right, thanks. Pardon my voice. I do have a damaged voice box but anyways, I've done all the steps I've gotten to in the past, and when I click the upload button, it brings me back to the file section.
Right.
I then click on the latest design.
Download.
Download. Thanks. I click on that, and then it brings me back to the webinar, and then I click on the upload, and it brings me back to the file again. And I've gone through that.
You know what you're not doing? There's one step you're missing.
Maybe
there's once you hit the download and it shows on your screen there on the little screen.
Oh, that never popped up.
Oh yeah, it does. It comes up right away, or you wouldn't see the download button or the upload button. And what happens is once that comes up, there's a circle, which we've talked about often,
Oh, I know.
If
On
you
top
look-
left.
Correct. You got to click on that. And if you miss clicking on that and hit upload, or excuse me, hit, that arrow which allows it to
Yes.
pop up on the screen, it's either going to do one or two things. It's going to take you right back. It'll say in the top right-hand corner, already uploaded. Okay? Which means you didn't click on the circle, or it wasn't properly downloaded. So, but you know how to do it. Believe me, you know how to do it. You just got to follow the steps.
I did not have an opportunity to download it this afternoon and then transfer it to this webinar or any webinar that I knew of or thought of. So therefore I couldn't practice any further. But I did have it down a science, or had it down to a science up until the class ended, and I had no opportunity to practice.
Okay. Well, let's do this. We'll do another practice session tomorrow, and hopefully we can hook up with Greg Lakin tomorrow. Okay.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right. Without further ado, let's move on to John Barilla. Go ahead there, Tin Man.
Can you hear me now?
You are audible, son.
Okay. Well, I've been trying to help Anita. I've been off and on 3 or 4 times, and it's very hard to explain to her. I don't have an iPhone, first of all, so I don't know. I often don't know exactly what she's seeing. But anyway, I gave her both links. I gave her the attendee link earlier. Then I gave her the speaker link. She said that when I got her to click on, I think, the speaker link, she said she was getting like the thing that says you have to allow pop-ups, and I have no idea how to tell her how to do that on an iPhone. So that's a problem. So then I gave her I said, go back on the attendee link and try to come in on the attendee link, and I'll let them know if you get on there and you can click the speaker icon. But I'm not even sure she's able to do that. So just keep an eye out and see if she clicks the speaker request icon. And other than that, I may be able to go back and see if she's come on, but I don't know what else to do. I've talked to her a couple of times now, and I'm just not making, I'm not communicating well with her. So
yeah, she came in a couple nights ago on her phone, so she did it.
She knows how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
came in
doesn't.
on her
She
phone.
forget. She's stressed out with pain medicine or whatever, and she said she just forgets. So
She needs to write it
that's
down.
all she's
Maybe
forgetting.
you can help her with writing down. She needs to have notes to follow.
Anyway, so
right, John?
I'm here anyway.
Note. Otherwise, every time we have to teach her all over again. So she needs notes.
Right. Everybody that we work with should write all this down.
Can you hear me what I'm saying, John? Can you just tell me what I said?
John, did you hear what Lynn said?
Pardon, I'm sorry.
Whenever you're talking, whenever any of us are speaking with someone about how to do something with regard to background or whatever, have them write it down and take notes, because that's the best way, I think. I found that, if somebody has notes they can look back on, they can figure out what to do, usually.
Yeah, okay.
If you
I'm trying to get her to take notes.
She may not want to do that, actually, now that I thought about it, but you can try her on that. All right, Armin, I see you got your hand up again. Go ahead, sir.
Oh, just to talk about those pop-ups in the iPhone, I had that issue. Boy, I had to go to Scarborough Town Center.
Okay, tell us how you resolved it. That just cut to the chase.
Yeah,
tell us how you
I had to go to Safari. They told me to go to Safari, and that cleared everything up.
There's the answer.
For
if you have an iPhone, chances are you can go to Safari, and that will clear up the pop-up situation.
That was 100 miles.
I've done that myself on my iPhone, so I know it works.
Yeah,
all right. Well, thank you. Hey, thank you, Armin. Appreciate
all right,
that.
I'll try that.
All right. Let's scroll a little bit and see what we got here. Looks like no other hands raised. I'll make it an early night again. All right, we've been up about 2 hours. Not too bad. Not too shabby, as they say. Do we have any sounding? No sounding tonight. Okay, no problem. John, are you available to do a song for us?
I'll give her a try. Yeah, do you want to go now?
Yeah, let's go now, and then I'd like to see if Pedro can come on. He's
All
usually
right.
got something for us.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to sing a song then. Darn it, Anita's going to miss that again. So I was hoping she'd get on. She was wondering. Anyway, we'll see what we can do later on. So anyhow, I'm going to sing a Dean Martin song tonight. I figured I did, I love doing all the crooners. And I've been doing, I've done Dino before, but I've been doing Frank, and last night I did Bing Crosby. So I'll stick with the crooners for tonight, and I'm going to go back to Dean Martin, and this is kind of a fun song, and it's called "Ain't That a Kick in the Head?" And anyway, but I'll give you a little info just about the phrase "a kick in the head." The phrase "a kick in the head" means a devastating or disappointing setback or failure. Ain't that a kick in the head simply means something surprising or something that suddenly makes you realize something. So that's what kick in the head means. And as far as this song goes, it was written in 1960. It's a pop song written in 1960 by Jimmy Van Heusen and Sammy Kahn. Those are two pretty famous songwriter guys for many, many years, those two, Jimmy Van Heusen and Sammy Kahn. Okay, so they wrote this song now, Ain't That a Kick in the Head, for the movie. This is what's interesting. It was written for the movie Ocean's 11. That was in 1960. Now that starred not only Dean Martin, but the entire Rat Pack. Everybody in the Rat Pack was in the Ocean's 11 movie, if you remember that. Sammy Davis, Joey Bishop, Dean Martin, on and on and on, all the Rat Pack guys. And this was one of the featured songs, and they happened to choose Dino's song to kind of be featured in the movie, the Ocean's 11. So now let's get to the song. Okay. Ain't that a kick in the head? No, I hope everything's on. I've been distracted. All right, here we go. How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Oh yeah. Yeah, like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Oh yeah. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better, or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Hey, a kick in the head, ain't it? A kick in the head.
Very nice.
Cool, John. Cool.
Okay, you're in the resounds. I was gonna do resounds, but you have.
Well, I'm at a resound.
Go back.
Fantastic, fantastic, beautiful song.
Can I do a resound?
John sir.
Very nice.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Flash. Yes, Flash.
Yes. 1 minute, my guidance.
What?
Yeah, go ahead and say it again, Balash. Can't hear you.
My God.
Right, I got that.
Okay.
What are you doing? You're making him a married guy? I got it. I got it.
Rob sir, excuse me, sorry interrupt you. He's doing prayer to our SUS and puja to him, honor to him, you know.
Yeah.
That is Indian, our Bengali, Kolkata, Indian, West Bengal. That's color, that's culture, you know.
Yes.
Those who are follow the as a god, they are doing like that way.
All right, I got it.
Spiritual way honor to Ash.
No, it is an honor to Ash, and I've passed that on to Ash as well in an email, so he knows about Balash.
So he's doing maybe every day like that way, you know. That is puja. Puja, that means honor to him.
Oh no, it's definitely an honor, and we take it as that, and that's why I passed it on to Ash. So thank you, Balash. Thank you,
Excuse
thank
me,
you,
sir.
thank
I
you.
just talked to with Bengali with him. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
interrupt you. বিলাস
That's
বাবু,
okay.
আপনি কি প্রতিদিন ওনাকে পূজা করেন? হ্যালো, বিলাস বাবু। আমি বাঙালি, আমি বাংলাদেশ থেকে, আমি বুদ্ধিস্ট মঙ্ক। আপনি কি প্রতিদিন ওনাকে পূজা করেন এইভাবে?
হ্যাঁ, do time.
He's replied to me. Every day 2 times he's honor to him. Puja, that means by Bengali word puja, honor to him every day,
Yes.
morning and evening, you know.
Well, I know Ash appreciates that. He does.
Yeah.
24 hours and locket.
He wears a locket 24 hours.
আপনি বাংলায় বলুন, আমি ট্রান্সলেট করে দিচ্ছি, বাংলায় বলুন।
বলছি কি আমি অ্যাশ স্যারের খুব প্রিয় ভক্ত, কারণ অ্যাশ স্যার আমাকে অনেক কিছু দেখিয়েছে, অনেক পেয়েছি আমি, ওকে আমি ভগবানের রূপ দেখেছি এখন। আর যেখানে যাই এই ছবি, আমার এই ফটো লকেট আমি সবসময় থাকি 24 ঘন্টার জন্য।
আপনি একটু অপেক্ষা করুন, আমি এটা ট্রান্সলেট করে দিচ্ছি। So he is saying, I just translate his word. So he is every day honor to him, puja to him, and he make a one locket, you know, by golden chain with his picture, you know. So he's every day honor to him 2 times, morning and evening. So by as he get a lot of things, so he's thinking he's a God.
All right.
Yeah, he's saying
Okay,
like
we're getting a lot of feedback, so we gotta do a little muting here. So let me see here. Let's see, that's Balash. Okay, very good. Okay, we got a mute all going on. Too much background noise. Let's see. We had the song. We're not going to have any signing tonight. So our deaf community is taking a break, and rightly deserved, rightly so. And in the interest of some of us having to get up at a rather early hour for OP 360, we thought we'd end a little bit early. Well, it's not early. We're at 2 hours and 8 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and end tonight. I do want to say, on behalf of Lynn and myself, we're very grateful for having 140 some odd people here tonight. That is just beyond. That's all I can say on that. We appreciate it very much. And we will continue to give you value on a nightly basis. And whether it's Francis Tay or Chris or myself or Lynn or Melanie or DL or Dawn or whoever it is, we're going to continue to provide you, or John Barilla, we're going to continue to provide you with the facts, nothing but the facts. So help us. So thank you for being here. I'm going to say salute to all military veterans, salute to all active duty military around the globe, and a special salute to all first responders.
Rob, you are muted, Rob.
Oh, I was muted.
I don't believe it.
Oh, I know why. I did the mute all and unmuted. So go ahead and say that again. All
right, I guess I got to say it again. Lynn muted me, and I don't blame her. She muted everybody, and that included me. How's that? Yeah. All right. So I was muted. We were all muted. Yeah, that's definitely a funny. I'm talking away like. At any rate, we're gonna call it an evening or a morning or an afternoon, because a lot of us have to get up at a crazy hour in the morning, 5 a.m., and we got other things to do tonight. So, on behalf of Lynn and I know it starts at 6, Armin, yeah, but we have to get up earlier because, believe it or not, I have to put on a dress shirt for the event, even though we're not on live. So, at any rate, thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope I'm not muted now.
Everybody do I love you. I'll do a quick screenshot. Quick picture. Ready? Rachel, Cecil. Oh, Cecil's going to do the French sign language.
All right.
I love you. Okay, or you can do that.
Here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh, that was a good one. Thank you. That was great.
Very nice.
Thank you, everybody. I'll say it one more time. Salute to all military veterans. Salute to all active duty military around the globe. Double salute to all of you guys, maybe a quadruple salute, and a special salute to all first responders. Thanks for being here. Unmute and bring it.
Arctic tree frogs, Chris.
Happy birthday to my son.
Thank you, friend.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Thank
See
you.
you.
And I heard a happy
I might
birthday
even shave for tomorrow. Maybe I'll shave.
Oh, love you all.
Good night, everybody.
So that she can say that.
Go ahead and say it again, Dawn.
Go ahead, Don. Say that again. Unmute.
Unmute, please.
Happy birthday to my son who's in the Army. He's 37 today.
What's his name?
Spencer.
Spencer. Happy birthday, Spencer.
Spencer. Yep. Spencer, thank you for your service, brother.
I like your haircut. It's very cute, Don.
Thank you.
Night.
All right, everybody, we're going to try it one more time. Good night from St. Petersburg.
Good
night.
Thanks for the
Hey,
song,
everybody.
John.
What a howl. See you at 5 in the morning. Do those. Do about 20 laps, Rob. 20 laps now, fool.
Hi,
I
Mira.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Carmelo.
I am big happy. My ONPASSIVE, my heart. My ONPASSIVE founder.